You've worked your entire life to build up your retirement savings. Whether it's through a 401k, IRA, or other retirement accounts, you've made contributions, stayed disciplined, and planned for your golden years. But what if I told you that a hidden risk is quietly lurking in most retirement accounts, potentially threatening the very nest egg you've worked so hard to create? And it's a risk that could completely derail your retirement plans if you don't act quickly. Let's break it down. In recent years, inflation has become a significant concern. The cost of living is rising steadily, and we're all feeling the impact. But there's another looming threat that's not getting enough attention: market volatility. Stocks, bonds, and other traditional assets tied to retirement accounts are all subject to unpredictable swings. And let's be real, market crashes aren't just a possibility. They've become a regular feature of the financial landscape. But here's the thing: these market swings don't just affect the younger generation. They can devastate retirees or people nearing retirement who have their hard-earned money tied up in traditional accounts. What happens when the market takes a hit and your retirement funds get slashed in value? It's a nightmare for many who thought they were in a safe position to retire. Let me tell you about someone just like you. Meet Sandra from Texas. Sandra spent 35 years working as a school teacher. She poured everything she had into her 401k, diligently contributing to her account every paycheck. By the time she reached her mid-60s, Sandra was looking forward to the retirement she deserved. She had saved $600,000, a number that seemed like enough for a comfortable retirement. Then, in 2020, the stock market crashed. Sandra watched as the value of her 401k plummeted by 25%. She couldn't believe it. That $600,000 shrank to just $450,000 practically overnight. Sandra had no way of knowing when the next crash would come, or how much more she could afford to lose before it was too late. This is the hidden risk that so many people ignore. The risk of having all your retirement savings tied to a market that you can't control. While you've been working hard to save for your retirement, the stock market has been out there, swinging wildly, jeopardizing your future. But Sandra's story doesn't end there. Fortunately, she found a solution that could protect her nest egg: a Gold IRA. She decided to roll over a portion of her 401k into a Gold IRA, a move that allowed her to hedge against inflation and market instability. Gold has historically been a safe haven during times of financial uncertainty, and Sandra knew she couldn't afford to risk losing any more of her savings. Since Sandra made the switch, she's been able to sleep easier, knowing that part of her retirement savings is protected. The market could crash again, but her Gold IRA won't be affected in the same way as the stock market. Gold has stood the test of time. It's a stable asset that doesn't swing with the market. If you're like Sandra and want to protect your retirement savings, you don't have to wait for another market crash to take action. Here's the good news: it's never been easier to start the process of rolling over your retirement account into a Gold IRA. But here's the catch: you don't have to do this alone. In fact, the best part about getting started with a Gold IRA is that you don't have to make decisions based on guesswork. There are no high-pressure sales tactics, no gimmicks, just a straightforward educational call where you can get all your questions answered. Imagine knowing that part of your retirement is secured with gold, something that has held its value for centuries. This isn't just about avoiding risk. It's about making sure your hard-earned money works for you and stays safe for the long term. So, if you have at least $100,000 in an IRA or 401k, I'm offering you a no-obligation educational call with a Gold IRA expert. It's simple, and there's no pressure to make a decision right away. You've spent your life working for your retirement. Now it's time to protect it for the next generation. Click the link below to get your free Gold IRA guide and schedule your educational call. You've earned the peace of mind that comes with knowing your nest egg is protected. Don't wait until it's too late. Act now and take control of your financial future. We'll help you get started. No pressure, no gimmicks, just honest one-on-one education to guide you through the process. It's time to make sure your hard work today secures the future you deserve tomorrow.